Welcome to the Speak English with ASAL podcast.
Your journey to English fluency starts here.
Wait, stop right there. Before we start, I have a question for you. Have you ever forgotten someone's name while talking to them? It's so awkward, right?
Oh, it's the worst feeling, Isel.
Guys, tell us in the comments yes if it happened to you, or no if you have a super memory. Let's see who is like us. Hello, English learners, and welcome back to Speak English with Isel. My name is Isel.
And I'm Abdulrahman. How are you today, Isel?
I'm doing really well today. You're excited, Abdulrahman?
Uh-huh. We've got a great lesson for everyone.
Yes, we have a really common situation where we're going to use real English, right?
Yep, everyday English. English that people really use. And that's what we want you to learn. What are we talking about today specifically, Isel?
Today, we have a really common situation that is a little bit embarrassing.
All right, an embarrassing situation. So let's listen to the dialogue for the first time. And it's going to be kind of fast.
Yeah, but don't worry if you don't understand everything, because after 10 minutes, you'll understand everything. Perfect. All right, let's listen. Nick, how's it going?
Oh, hey, what are you doing in this neighborhood? Do you live around here?
Actually, my office is right around the corner. It was great to meet you last week at the conference. I really enjoyed our conversation about foreign investment.
Yeah, it was really interesting. You know, I'm in a bit of a hurry, but here's my card. We should definitely meet up again and continue our discussion.
Sure. You still have my contact details, right?
You know what? This is really embarrassing, but your name has just slipped my mind. Can you remind me?
Sure. My name is Anya Ferris. Don't worry about it. It happens to me all the time. I'm terrible with names, too. Wow, Abdulrahman. Nick forgot her name.
Yeah, that's happened to me a couple of times, and I'm going to tell you about it a little bit later.
Okay. Well, let's start with our 3 language takeaways.
Our first word on our language takeaway is in a bit of a hurry.
In a bit of a hurry. In a bit of a hurry.
So Nick was in a hurry. This is a great phrase. Let's listen to 3 examples of how you can use this. Example 1. Can you drive faster? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Example 2. I can't talk right now. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Example 3. I'm in a bit of a hurry, so I'll check these files later, okay?
So it's clear now, Abdulrahman. Basically, it means that you don't have time, you're moving really quickly. Guys, write hurry in the comments if you are always rushing.
Perfect. Now let's look at our second language takeaway word, contact details.
Contact details. Contact details.
So what are your contact details? Basically, this is the information you can find on your business card.
All right, so we have like our name, our telephone number, your email address, perhaps your mobile phone number. So all the useful information so people can get in touch with you.
Yep, so people can phone you or email you. Write contact in the comments.
Okay, so our third word is slipped my mind.
Slipped my mind. Slipped my mind.
This is a funny phrase. It's kind of strange, right?
Yeah, it sounds very weird. Let's listen to 2 examples to figure out what it means. Example 1. I'm sorry I forgot to respond to your email. It just slipped my mind. Example 2. Don't you know what day it is today? Oh, it's your birthday. It completely slipped my mind.
Ah, so slipped my mind is like I forgot.
You forgot something accidentally, right?
Great. Now it's time for putting it together.
Isel, why don't you tell our listeners what putting it together is?
Well, it helps you put language together. It helps you be more fluent by knowing how words fit together.
Great. Let's look at our first phrase, around here.
Isel, around here. This is like close by, right? I can say, for example, is there a bank around here?
Yeah, so that's, is there a bank close to here? Exactly. Now this phrase, we can change it a little bit. I could say, Abdurrahman, there's a great restaurant right around the corner.
And that would mean there is a great restaurant on the other street.
Yep, around the corner. Or another example, around there. For example, Los Angeles is a great city. I used to live around there.
So you used to live near Los Angeles. Exactly. It's a really common phrase. Write around in the comments, everyone.
Now, our next phrase is terrible with.
Terrible with. Let's look at the examples. Example 1. You're terrible with numbers. You can't even remember your own phone number. Example 2. I'm terrible with directions. I'm always getting lost. Example 3. I'm terrible with faces. I can never remember what people look like.
Wow, I understand that. I'm also terrible with numbers. I can barely add 2 plus 2.
Well, yeah, I guess not everyone is a numbers person. I'm terrible with faces. I sometimes forget what people look like.
Really? Uh-oh.
I think it's time now for us to listen to our dialogue a second time.
This time, the dialogue will be a little bit slower, right? So try and listen for some of the words we've just talked about.
So it's more clear now. You can understand a lot better, right?
Yeah, that's true. Great. So now it's time for us to take a look at Fluency Builder.
With Fluency Builder, we take some very simple phrases and show you how you can be more fluent or sound more native.
In the beginning of the dialogue, Anna said, "Nick, how's it going?"
Yeah, this is a great phrase. It sounds really, really natural. You know, sometimes I hear students say, "How are you?" or "How are you doing?" Those are two great phrases, but this one just sounds more casual.
Let's listen again. How's it going? Next time you see a friend, just say, "Hey, how's it going?"
So, Abdurrahman, have you ever forgotten someone's name?
Yeah, it happened to me a couple of times. Actually, the most embarrassing situation was that I forgot a family member's name.
Gasps! No, a family member?
We had a family reunion, and there were a lot of aunts and uncles and cousins I hadn't seen in a while, and I just forgot one of my uncle's names.
Uh-oh, that's pretty embarrassing. So what did you do?
I had to ask one of my other cousins. I'm like, "Hey, who was that guy?" And he's like, "Oh, that's Uncle John." I felt so bad, I just called him Uncle for the rest of the day. "Hi, Uncle."
Oh yeah, when that happens to me in a business setting, I ask for someone's card.
Yeah, that's a good technique.
Or I might ask them to write down their email, because usually their full name is spelled out in the email address. That's my trick.
That's a good trick. Our listeners can take your advice on that.
Okay, I think it's time for us to listen to our dialogue one more time, this time at natural speed.
Well, I hope that you've all enjoyed our lesson for today.
Remember to check out our channel and leave all your questions and comments. Abdurrahman and I are always happy to answer.
Exactly. So now it's time for us to say goodbye. Bye-bye.
Abdurrahman, listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word. How are you?
How's it going?
Close to here?
Around here.
On the next street?
Around the corner.
Moving quickly, having no time.
In a bit of a hurry.
Information required to contact someone?
Contact details. Been forgotten? Slipped my mind.
Bad at?
Terrible with.
Close to there?
Around there.
To know and remember someone you have seen before.
Recognize.
Someone you know but not a close friend.
Acquaintance.
Move quickly, not have much time.
In a rush.
Forgetting things easily?
Forgetful.
Now say the word and hear it in a sentence.
Around here.
Excuse me, is there a bakery around here? Did I leave my keys somewhere around here? There is a really good restaurant right around here.
Around the corner.
If you are looking for a bank, there is one right around the corner. You can find a parking space right around the corner. There used to be a supermarket right around the corner.
In a bit of a hurry.
I'm in a bit of a hurry now, so I will talk to you later. His wife was having a baby, so he was in a bit of a hurry. Can you drive faster? I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Contact details.
Isabel, do you have the contact details of our internet service provider? Here is my card with all my contact details. I don't have your contact details.
Slipped my mind.
I'm sorry I forgot to respond to your email. It just slipped my mind. I forgot I had a dentist appointment. It must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. It completely slipped my mind.
Terrible with.
I always make mistakes with the budget. I'm terrible with numbers. I am terrible with directions. I always get lost. Every time I turn on the computer, something happens. I'm terrible with technology. Now we are truly done.
Write in the comments, "I am not terrible with English," to show us your confidence.
See you next time.